Do you know that the private part of a man is a bow and his sperm is an arrow? Are you aware of that, women? That your womb is going to carry the seed of the man. And whatever seed a man carries within himself, it may stress your womb, and it may. Some people don't do it asleep, they do it awake. They are intentional. It is the ignorant ones that only do it for pleasure. There are a lot of people out there who do it for power. They want to take something from you, but they also have to keep something inside you. That is why it is called intercourse. Intercourse, to hide something in a dark place, under something. Internment, intercourse. Number 2 question. Do you know the intention of whoever you have any sexual intimacy with? Do you know them that much? What data and information do you have about them? Not from a judgy place, but at least you need to know some history about them. What emotional distress of theirs or bodily sickness are you aware of? Do you know that the private part, this one is the blockbuster. Do you know that the private part of a woman is a portal? It leads you to different dimensions. It can lead you to your destruction, it can lead you to chaos, it can lead you to freedom, to joy, to empowerment, to love. Do you know that the private part of a man is a bow and his sperm is an arrow? Are you aware of that, women? That your womb is going to carry the seed of the man, and whatever seed a man carries within himself, it may stress your womb and it may empower your womb. Do you know that when you have sex with someone, they are leaving something in you and taking something with them? Are you expressing your sexual energy through a healthy sexual outlet that is ethical and benefits everyone involved? Are you aware that during the Lionsgate portal, sex, power, and influence are magnetized? So your goal is to awaken the magnetic, magical force of sexual energy during the Lionsgate portal. You see, what this season does is that it intensifies creation energy for those who are aware and conscious. Oh, you know what happens to those who are ignorant? Chaos. That's what happens. Chaos. Because they are unconsciously leaking. And during the portal, they leak more. Organized religion, society, culture has taught us to respond or react to sexual energy with shame and guilt. So a lot of people live in denial. And because they live in denial of this creative life force, you know what happens? They don't know how to channel it rightly. So whenever they do, it either leads to chaos and error and mistake, or it leads to something that turns them to a victim. So it is not the denial of this life force energy that is in everyone. It is the acceptance, the ability to integrate it into your everyday life, because your sexual energy determines what you do, your everyday life. Let me tell you something that may shock you. During the Lionsgate portal, a season that we're already in right now, into September and all that, what happens is sex drive is not random. You're going to start having a lot of it. It is a response to cosmic activation. And the Lionsgate portal doesn't just open the portal in the stars. It opens the portal in your Kundalini, in your root chakra. So your Kundalini to your Sakra chakra. Your Kundalini is your place of security, your groundedness, your rootedness. Your Sakra is your creativity, your sensuality. The state of these two energy centers determines a lot this season and beyond. This is why some of you feel restless, you are easily triggered, you are emotionally exposed, you feel vulnerable. You call it stress. No, it's a sacred power. You know why you feel that way? Because you are untrained, you are unguarded, your sexual energy is unclean. You react with shame, you react with guilt, you react with sin consciousness. Sexual energy is the most primal force. It is the blueprint of creation in your body. It is your chi energy. It is the energy that is responsible for creativity, for creating things, creating the life you want, creating the people you want to see in your life, creating any experience, any reality you want to experience in your life. Lion's Gate magnifies this energy in all humans, whether they are conscious or not, whether they are aware or not. So this isn't about sex. It's about creation. It's about desire. It's about influence. It's about the cultivation of power and your ability to wield this power in whatever situation you find yourself. I love the way someone puts it. He said, you don't need to have sex to be sexual. You are sexual because you are alive. You are a human being. So you can't deny yourself. It's like denying nature. And the Lion's Gate portal charges your lower chakras during this season. So you're going to be awakened to creativity, to dominate, to express, or to escape. And if the energy is not channeled properly, what happens is it becomes a distraction, it becomes lost, it becomes anxiety, it becomes overdrive. Some people need to get laid, the right person. That's why they've been angry, bittered, acting like they don't smile, never smile. They need to get laid through its healthy sexual outlets. And this season magnetizes power and influence because the Sirius, like I said, is transmitting high vibrational frequency to the earth. And high vibrational energy will always draw attention, to always draw opportunities to you, to always draw influence to you. But what do you make of it? So what happens is your aura becomes a broadcast tower, so to speak, your auric field, your expression. What are you transmitting with it? So what the Lion's Gate portal does is that it multiplies what you are transmitting to it. Quantum physics, everything is magnetic, everything vibrates. So whatever you transmit is magnified and quadrupled and brought back to you. Now these are some of the ways people leak sexual energy unconsciously during the Lion's Gate portal, or even before and after. Excess scrolling on social media, pornography, codependency, this neediness, so seeking social media validation, all this petty drama that drains your energy, giving your attention to things that don't matter to you, that won't add any value to you, emotional outbursts, you're overthinking, attention seeking, like I said. All of these things are the channel through which people leak sexual energy during the Lion's Gate portal. And most people don't waste their energy on purpose. They simply haven't learned how to protect their energy. Action is the number one predator of spiritual potency. So you must master energy transaction, energy interference. I used an example yesterday. You are an energy generator and distributor. Many of you, it is not that you're not generating energy, but you are not in control of your distribution. So you join all the prayers, you join all the fasting, you generate energy, but the distribution, you are not in total control. So there are energy thieves. They steal your energy, they bypass the protocol. Energy vampires, they take everything. So it is not that the prayer meeting is not working. It is that you don't know how to distribute your energy and be in control of your energetic space. The Lion's Gate portal would magnify your energetic posture. So who are you? What is the state of your mind, your emotions? That is what the Lion's Gate portal is going to work with. So if you are vulnerable without awareness, be rest assured that someone is going to take advantage of you. If you're not intentional about your life, be rest assured that someone else will harvest your energy during this portal to benefit themselves, to better their own lives, to better their own agenda and their empire. So energetic parasites, social programming, all these emotional vampires, they would feed on your leaked sexual energy because you don't have awareness. So if your energy is unguarded, then your destiny is negotiable. If your energy is unguarded, your destiny is definitely negotiable. So the Lion's Gate doesn't just open energy, doesn't just activate the Sirius through the Orion belt. It exposes you to you. That's why I am preparing people for it. You don't prepare in it, you prepare for it. Let me end this video with this. Sexual energy is sacred technology. During the Lion's Gate portal, it gets turned off. If you're not prepared, it doesn't make you powerful. It makes you vulnerable. So you either master it or you become magnetized by someone else's ritual. And this is why I would encourage you to sign up to the 4-day premium mystic masterclass to prepare your spirit, soul, and body for the Lionsgate portal.